Good evening. We're going to review some charts that we presented in our last update, March the 30th. At that time, we said the Dow was running into some resistance, and it certainly looks like that's the case, continuing to be. For the last week, we've been trading down mostly day by day with the odd up day. If we're not consolidating, we may have topped out here. We may consolidate and move a bit higher. I wouldn't rule that out. But I think that most of this rally is behind us here, and the time to take money off the table is pretty much right now. S&P, same thing, hasn't taken out its old highs. It looked like it was breaking the downtrend line and moving higher. Generally speaking, a move like that should have projected at much higher levels, but now it's kind of moving down after breaking clear downtrend line. Generally that would be perceived as very bullish, but I don't think so in this case. TLT, now this is an interesting one because this normally would be strengthening in the face of lower interest rates. So I don't think the Fed's going to be raising rates all that much anytime soon, not judging by what this instrument's telling us. This is also where money goes when it moves out of stocks. And this has been under, pretty heavy accumulation, and it's been moving up, which tells me that there's money leaving the stock market. VXX has bottomed down around the just a little bit less than 17 there a few days ago, corresponding with the higher level reached in the S&P and the Dow. I think it's time to buy this one here. We bought it, in between 17.5 and 18 range. This is one that can be traded very nicely on a move down in the market. And here we have the price of gold showing a sideways to down consolidation throughout the month of March. However, I think that is about to end. I think we're heading higher in a very strong way because the gold stocks, as I'm going to show you in a minute or two, are exhibiting extremely bullish action, which will translate into a higher gold price. So you could basically buy gold futures right now on that expectation, I would believe, in a fairly low risk. There's Apple. I just want to show you a few of these other ones. We were calling down here when it got down after the vicious sell-off at the beginning of the year. We called for it to rally up to 110, 112, and guess what? That's pretty much where it got to. Now it's at 108.66, up a measly 12 cents on Friday. Any weakness in the market sends this stock down. Facebook, not a healthy looking chart pattern at all. This is a double top in the making here. I would be shorting this thing with both hands. I'd be buying puts on it. And here we have Barrick, which has broken out of consolidation, and it's looking like it's going to be moving considerably higher here in very short order. Good old Alexco, every time I've sold this thing I've regretted it, and I've ended up buying it back. One time I bought it on a Friday at $1.12 and sold it on Monday at $1.42, and that was supposed to be, a great trade, and it was a great trade. Nothing wrong with that, except now we're at $1.39, which may take it up above those highs in no time flat. Nice pickup in volume on Friday with that move up, corresponding with the gold patch. So this thing trades very nicely with the group. Stock should be bought, no ifs, ands, or buts. Detour Gold, beautiful breakout. This is a leader. This led the consolidation when it began around the end of February. This one started to exhibit a bit of weakness, and I've seen it in the ticker action. I've seen, there's some sellers coming into Detour. Why is that? And there's nothing else. And the rest of the patch really telling us the same thing, except that Detour seems to be the leader right now. So there's Goldcorp, and this is very interesting because it looks like it may be forming an ascending triangle, which could project the thing up to 30 bucks in a very short period of time. If it takes out 23, and I believe it will. This is quite healthy looking action in here, Goldcorp. IM Gold, same thing. All these gold stocks are just, the chart patterns are just phenomenal. They're textbook consolidation, breakout, pickup in volume, indicators turning positive. What's not to like here? First Majestic Silver, same thing. I'd be buying this without question. This is my favorite stock right now, McEwen. Beautiful move on Friday, up 9.89%. Nice pickup in volume. MACD turning positive. Breakout from a very gentle, healthy consolidation. This stock has done nothing but please me right from the get-go. I'd be buying this thing. It's just acting wonderfully. You cannot ask for a better technical setup than what this stock has given us right now. There's another sweet one right here, New Market Gold. I mean, I bought this at $250, and then it disappointed me a little bit. It went down to just above $2, but I didn't do anything. I didn't panic or nothing. I know the fundamentals of the company, and I know they're a great growth story. They've got some fine properties in Australia. And guess what? Look at the thing now. It's up at $292. It's just rocking 8.5% up on Friday. What's not to like? This here is a very small company, Orvana. They've got a couple of mines producing, one in Bolivia, one in Spain. Stock is acting very nicely here for a micro cap, for a little guy. I mean, the higher gold price will send this thing into the stratosphere because it's so leveraged to the price of gold. And if you believe that gold is going up, there's nothing wrong with owning something like this. 50-day, 200-day, trading above it. It's acting well technically. I think this thing is a quick double. New Gold, another fantastic chart pattern. Beautiful consolidation, breakout to the upside, picking up volume, positive MACD. I mean, these things are doing exactly what any good uptrending stock will do. And this is phenomenal action. It's been a long time since we've seen positive action like this in the gold space. Pan American Silver, same thing. I mean, it didn't even trade down on its consolidation. It traded sideways. So silver is another one that I really like. I mean, Alexco, First Majestic, Pan American, you name it. I think they all pretty much tell the same story. Yamana Gold, fantastic looking chart pattern. I mean, almost the same as McEwen. McEwen's been in an uptrend for a bit longer, but these things look fantastic here. We've got a ways to go here. This move is not going to be over. This is early stage. So anyway, tonight is April 8th, 2016. Thanks for listening, and we will have another update either this Wednesday or a week today. Thank you.